Welcome to Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Starting to get in the wet. There was rain earlier in the day. The rain has let up right at the green flag, but good start from everybody as Michael DeMio looking for win number 7 coming down in turn number 1. Gets the jump over Adam Poland and Steve Doherty in his Nissan Altima.
And it was wet for the start, but the sun was out, and the big challenge was figuring out if you want to be on wets or dries. Steve Doherty challenging early, goes around Michael DeMio briefly until this big incident in turn 9 almost spins it around, but keeps that front-wheel drive Nissan on the gas, and he recovers. Jason Cherry would also have a quick spin.
Coming down into the keyhole, Jason Wolf, a TCA competitor, leading the TCA and looking for the overall lead over Michael DeMio into the keyhole. He's a Mid-Ohio school instructor, has about 140 days a year he's on this track fighting for that first overall.
Yeah, Jason Wolf mentioned that he didn't think that car would be all that quick here, but showing his knowledge of this track to good effect. Tyler Palmer got into the lead in TCB, and then there was this big gaggle of cars in TCB following him, fighting for third.
Yeah, Paul Holton, Brian Price, Jason Fichter, and Chase Peltier recovering from a tech violation had to start shotgun on the field.
And here we see our brand new entry, John Heinrichsey, taking that Chevy Sonic and doing good work in that.
A big battle for third in TC is Bob Roth. Great run for him as he comes back to the series in his Honda Civic Si. Rob Yareb coming to Pirelli World Challenge, driving Carl Thompson's Honda Civic. Battle in TCA between Shea Holbrook and Ernie Francis Jr. as they were battling for second in our TCA category. Jason Cherry recovering from that earlier spin, starting battling with Ernie Francis Jr. for second in TCA, as both of those drivers, Cherry and Francis Jr., getting around Shea Holbrook, second and third, moving Shea back to fourth.
So Michael DeMio coming home with the win in TC, and Jason Wolf, a dominant performance in TCA. He would win there, and Tyler Palmer won in TCB. But the big battle on the racetrack was the final lap of TCA, on board with Jason Cherry as he catches up with Shea Holbrook. Holbrook balked a little bit by a lap car. Cherry goes up the inside. Side by side, they make contact. Holbrook goes around Francis into second. And a bit of drama on that team as those teammates coming together. You can see the damage there on Shea Holbrook.
Well, these two drivers are teammates of that Shea Racing Stable's 4-car strong. Kind of discussing it amongst themselves, aren't they there, Clark?
Yeah, a little bit of tension there in that Shea Racing Stable. But the man of the hour was Jason Wolf. Jason Wolf taking a car they didn't really think would be competitive and bringing home a win with his knowledge of Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course.